Del Curry was average, but Steph Curry is a Hall of Famer. Michael Thompson was a bench player, but Klay Thompson is a superstar. The sons of NBA players are usually much better than their fathers. So when you look at NBA legends like LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Shaq, it's crazy to see the potential their kids have. They have the genetics. They've been trained their entire life with high standards to live up to their father's name. They'll all be good, but only a few will be better than their father and become a second generation NBA legend. By the way, if you like these NBA videos, make sure you subscribe, and you might as well hit that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you're not gonna miss it. Honorable mention, DJ Rodman, the son of Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was a 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, and full-time legend. What about his son DJ? DJ did not receive a star rating from any major recruiting agency, but he did average 24 points and 9 rebounds as a senior, so he definitely has talent. Will he make an NBA roster? It's really a coin toss. That's why he's only an honorable mention. Number 8. Shareef O'Neal, the son of Shaq Diesel. Shaquille O'Neal was one of the most dominant big men of his generation. Scratch that, not just his generation, of all time. At 7'1", 325, he could bully his way to the basket. And when I say bully, I'm not exaggerating. He bullied them. But his son Shareef is a different type of player. He's 6'10", 205, kinda like a Kevin Durant type. He's got the height of a center, but the playmaking of a guard. He does have one similarity as his dad. He can dunk on your face. Also, he can block you. Unlike most young players, Shareef has a complete game. It's so rare to have a well-rounded player at such a young age. That's why he was a 5-star recruit and ranked the 29th best high school player. Unfortunately, he had a big setback in 2018 after needing heart surgery. And I wish him a great recovery, because once he's 100% healthy, watch out. This guy can become a Kevin Durant / Brandon Ingram type player in the next few years and dominate the NBA. Number 7. Bol Bol, the son of Manute Bol. This one is different from the others because Bol Bol is already in the league, but he hasn't played 1 second. After dominating in Oregon, putting up 21 points and 10 rebounds, 52% from the three-point arc, and of course being 7'2", he started his NBA career in the G League. Even worse, he got hurt and has been out ever since. His dad, Manute Bol, wasn't a star. He was just really tall. Really tall. You know how Taco Fall is 7'5", who could possibly be taller than him? Manute Bol was 7'7". How is that humanly possible? I don't know. You could argue that Bol Bol as a rookie has more talent than Manute Bol had in his NBA prime. And that's a good thing, because once Bol Squared is healthy, grows a few more inches, and keeps working on his three-pointer. Wait, did you say three-pointer? Yeah. Once he does all of that, he's going to be a star. Because unlike most 7-footers, he's a versatile scorer. He can knock it down from the logo, from mid-range, or dunk while barely even jumping. Bol Bol is the definition of a hit or miss prospect with his genetics and raw talent. Number 6. Ron Artest Jr., the son of Ron Artest. We all remember his dad, one of the most wild players the NBA has ever seen. Wild in a good way, and sometimes wild in a bad way. But our focus is on Ron Artest II. They look identical. He's already 6'8", 215 pounds, a 2-star recruit. And considering his dad is an NBA legend, he probably played basketball since he was a little kid, right? Wrong. Ron Artest Jr. started off his career as a model, and then he hit a crazy growth spurt and started playing basketball. Just like his dad, he is a strong, reliable defender. And what do NBA teams love? Strong defenders. So will he be a superstar? Most likely not. But he can make an NBA roster. Number 5, Cole Anthony, the son of Greg Anthony. Cole Anthony is a top 5 pick for the 2020 draft. That's a fact. He was one of the most dominant high school point guards, averaging a triple-double for Oak Hill. At 6'3", with his speed, Cole Anthony is like a young Derrick Rose mixed with Kemba Walker. In my opinion, that's a pretty good combination. But his freshman year in North Carolina didn't go as he wanted it to after he tore his meniscus, and he's been out since December 2018. But torn ligaments heal a lot more quickly when you're only 19 years old, so he's gonna recover just fine. What's interesting is his father, Greg Anthony, might be the most underrated player in this video. How many All-Star appearances does he have? 0. What about his points per game? 7. That's terrible, Greg. I know, but he was an amazing defender, and that's why he had a long career in the NBA, even without a jump shot. But there's no doubt that Cole Anthony will be better than his NBA father. Number 4, Scottie Pippen Jr., the son of Scottie Pippen. You know the saying, like father, like son? Well, forget about that. Hall of Famer Scottie Pippen was an athletic freak, but didn't have a good jump shot. We all know that. His son is only an average athlete, but he has a Steph Curry jump shot. How did that happen? I don't know. Pippen Jr. is a 3-star recruit, and guess what his biggest talent is on the court? Defense, just like his dad? Oh, you said his jump shot, right? Getting to the free throw line. That might not sound like a big deal, but we all know how effective that can be, especially in the NBA. So he's not a genetic freak, he's not a Greek freak, but he is absolutely talented. Will he be better than his dad, Scottie Pippen? Probably not, but he can still be a great player. Number 3, Zaire Wade, the son of Dwayne Wade. Zaire recently had a breakout season. As a 6'3" point guard, he's looking very impressive. It looks like he inherited Dwayne Wade's speed and athleticism because he is an explosive point guard. The problem with most explosive point guards, they don't have a good jump shot. But Zaire's jump shot is reliable. Oh, and I almost forgot, he can dunk. He's this young and he's already dunking like this. Are you kidding me? This is all so impressive, but Zaire Wade only has 3 scholarship offers. Bronny James, at the age of 11, had 3 scholarship offers. What are colleges thinking? Is this a big issue? Is this something Zaire should be concerned about? No. Because guess what? His dad, the legend Dwayne Wade, only had 3 scholarship offers when he was in high school. But what's really exciting is how Zaire Wade has teamed up with Bronny James on a high school team. This duo has a chance to help each other grow, improve each other's talents, and both make it to the NBA. But Zaire has a long way to go. He's currently only a 3-star prospect, but I believe in him. I think he'll make it to the NBA and be great, but probably not better than Dwayne Wade. Number 2, Bronny James, the son of LeBron James. At the age of 10, he was offered his first scholarship. 10 years old. 1 year later, at the age of 11, he was offered a scholarship from Duke and from Kentucky University. Now he's 15 and he's already 6 feet 2 inches. Just like Dad, his weak side blocks are phenomenal, and he has a very unselfish style of play. But it keeps getting crazier. Bronny plays point guard right now, so his ball handling and passing skills are elite. But knowing the genetics he has, he can grow to 6'10", 6'11", and become a Kevin Durant type player. A guard in the body of a big man. And that is unstoppable in the NBA. LeBron even said it himself that his son Bronny is a way better ball handler and three-point scorer than LeBron was at that age. And coming from the greatest basketball player of this generation, those are some pretty big words. And the single most exciting part about this father-son duo is this. When Bronny is 19 years old and eligible to enter the NBA draft, LeBron James will be 38. We might have the first father and son duo to play in the same NBA game. So I can say whatever I want, that LeBron will be better or that Bronny has more potential than LeBron did, but it doesn't matter because Bronny will have a chance to prove it himself when he plays with his dad or against his dad at the same time. I think he'll be a star, a superstar. Don't forget, these players have access to the top trainers in the country, the best facilities in the world, advice from Hall of Famers. So if they have the talent to be great, when you combine it with all those valuable tools, you have a recipe for more than greatness. You have a recipe for legend status. And that's a recipe in Bronny's cookbook. But to predict he'd be better than LeBron, we're not there just yet. And number one, the son of the greatest basketball player of the modern era. Arguably better than Michael Jordan. LeVar Ball! Okay, I'm kidding. The real number one is Jordan Lowry, the son of Allen Iverson. Wait, why isn't his last name Iverson? Well, when you look up Allen Iverson's kids, Jordan is not mentioned. But somehow it got out there a few years ago that Allen Iverson was the dad. But back to basketball, Jordan is the youngest player on the list. And it's easier to be impressive in these leagues compared to high school. But man, his skills look really familiar. Those moves, those handles, his finishing ability, does it remind you of anyone? Oh yeah, Allen Iverson was one of the best guards of his era, and his son looks to follow up in his footsteps. Jordan Lowry was ranked as the best 4th grade basketball player in the entire country, the entire USA. Is he going to be better than Allen Iverson? 99.9% no. But he can make it to the NBA. Best NBA player from each country. That's my newest video, so go watch that right now. I'll put it somewhere on the screen for you to click.